Now to Europe, where voters in France have elected pro-EU centrist Emmanuel Macron as the country's new president, rejecting the anti-EU, anti-immigrant policies of nationalist Marine Le Pen. Initial results released immediately after polls closed Sunday showed Macron won 65% support compared to 34.5% for Le Pen. VOA Europe correspondent Luis Ramirez reports from Paris.
The former banker and economy minister becomes at 39 France's youngest president. He ran as an independent, and the pressure is on him to make a fresh start for a divided country.
Dear fellow citizens, a new page of our long history is turning tonight. I want it to be a page of hope and renewed trust. The renewal of our political life will begin as early as tomorrow. The moralization of our political life, acknowledging its plurality and our democratic vitality, will be at the heart of my action from day one.
Le socle de mon action. In the main courtyard of the Louvre in Paris, there were expressions of relief at Macron's victory party.
I feared Marine Le Pen because she sowed division in this country. That is why I had no choice but to support Emmanuel Macron.
With the sensitive issues of jobs, terrorism, and France's Muslim minority at the forefront, the campaign exposed differences in a country traditionally proud of its openness. This was an ugly campaign, the most aggressive in memory for many voters, and one that stoked fears of a brush with fascism.
I do not agree with Macron, with his policies, but at least I know that under him I will still have the ability to go to the streets and express myself and demonstrate.
From Marine Le Pen, a quick concession. She urged supporters to press on.
I call on all patriots to join us to take part in the decisive political fight that is starting tonight. More than ever in the forthcoming months, France will need you.
French officials say 4 million abstained. But the Paris rain did not stop voters from lining up early in the city's 12th district at a school where a plaque remembers 15 Jewish children who were hauled off to Nazi death camps.
The majority of the French people are afraid of Marine Le Pen and are afraid of the far right and know that her National Front is not prepared to exercise power. If they get to power, they will grow divisions in French society in a very dangerous way with the risk of violence. So in a reasonable way, the French voted Macron against Marine Le Pen.
This was a historic vote, the first time in the modern republic that traditional parties were shut out of a presidential race. French voters opted for careful change, not revolution. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, Paris.
World leaders quickly congratulated Emmanuel Macron on his victory over Marine Le Pen. U.S. President Donald Trump took to Twitter to congratulate Macron on his win, saying, quote, "I look much forward to working with him." President Trump had not publicly endorsed either candidate ahead of the election, but let it known that generally favored Marine Le Pen's views. Former U.S. presidential candidate Hillary Clinton, American civil rights leader Jesse Jackson, and New York Mayor Bill de Blasio, among others, all congratulated Macron and the people of France for the presidential election result. Macron is the youngest French leader since the Emperor Napoleon. He will take office on May 14th.